So, why Money Budger? Third party having access to all your bank accounts and credit cards sounds quite scary if you think about it. We hear about data breaches often enough to be concerned about our data being vulnerable when it is managed by someone else. That's why Money Budger gives all control over your data to you. There are no fancy formats but standard CSV, which you can read with any text reader or turn it into an Excel sheet. Your data is not stored in some third-party database. All your data is available only to you in files that you yourself place wherever you want: your phone, your computer, your cloud storage. It means though that Money Budger is not reading your data automatically to enter recent transactions. You have to do it yourself, manually. It seems like a dull and exciting task at first, but hear me out. How many times you downloaded a personal finance app, happily put in all your passwords for bank accounts and credit cards, and after you played enough with that app, you didn't touch it again, ever. Because why would you? All the transactions are getting in automatically. You don't need to worry about it anymore, right? Now you are a responsible adult who manages their finances because you have an app that does it for you. In reality though, you are not doing anything about managing your money, unfortunately. You are not managing your budget, you are not looking at data to understand where you should spend less and where you can save and invest to make more money. Your data is a mess because no matter how smart AI can be, it messes up your transactions all the time. Like putting in your bill for school into restaurant category. Now you might think that you go to restaurants too much and didn't pay for school. But you wouldn't know that anyway. You didn't open the app in months, did you? That's why, if you want to know where your money goes, you need to add money transactions yourself, which, by the way, helps a bit to prevent impulse buying. And overall, you think twice before you spend money, just because it is a chore, and it should be. That's your money that you earn with your hard work, days of your life spent on getting that money, days that you could spend living your life as you want, instead of working for someone. That's why you should manage your money carefully, without rush. But that's not all that Money Budger can do for you. Every month or whatever period you have between getting more money, you have some recurring spendings that are unavoidable, such as mortgage bill, insurance, and your favorite TV entertainment. Those are usually fixed amount spendings, meaning you spend a certain amount of money every month. It means that you cannot spend that money on anything else because you need to pay your recurring bills. Money Budger helps you to see clearly how much you spend on those recurring expenses by providing special tags. Now you know that, say, 5,000 that you get as your salary is actually 2,000 if you are lucky, because 3,000 goes to recurring expenses that are unavoidable. Now you know that you can spend only 2,000, which psychologically helps you to hold yourself from spending as if you had all 5,000. So, let's say next month you bought a new TV. In the end of that month you have already forgotten that you bought it. And now you look at your spendings and cannot understand why this month you spent much more than the last month. Money Budger can help you with this too. Money Budger has special tags for big expenses, and when you put in your TV transaction, you can, and probably should, tag it as a big expense. This way you will know that you have spent on a big purchase, and it is not ordinary or recurring spending, it is an unusual spending. So you can budget for your next month accordingly, without adding this unusual big expense into a calculation of your monthly budget. Money Budger is based on envelope system and zero-based budgeting. which means that you put all your income into categories like in envelopes, all your income to the last cent, having left 0 cents without a category. So, for example, I've got 5,000. I need to put all of it into categories. Let's say 2,000 for mortgage, 1,000 for other recurring categories such as subscriptions, insurance and childcare. Then you need to put something aside for investing and savings, say 1,000. And the last 1,000 you spend on categories like groceries, clothes and fun. Now, when you pay for your mortgage, you put that transaction into mortgage category, which is a recurring category. And here is my favorite thing about budgeting. When my next income arrives, I just look at the categories and I can see what bills I have already paid and what bills I'm still to pay. That's much better than going to your bank account and searching through transactions, figuring out the dates and numbers. But that's not all. When you are budgeting in Money Budger, you have special fields in Plans section where you can see how much and how often you usually put money into the category and if it is the recurring category. So actual division of your money into categories is quite easy. You just look at the plan field and put in whatever amount is already there. Of course, the first time you need to figure it out yourself, but the next times are super quick and easy. That is it for now. Thank you for listening and don't forget to download Money Budger app from the App Store to start your secure and well-managed budgeting journey. Thanks again and bye.